Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen. We are playing the remake of Dead Space. Been excited to play this game once I heard it was announced that they were remaking it, so let's dive right into it.
It's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. Oh, I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's right. Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Ishimura is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Welcome to Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting teams set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You check your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellyan, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kellyan.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
The hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnston, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
We're losing control.
Fuck! We're off course!
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too high. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
That's it.
Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourself.
Wasn't that bad.
Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. Alright?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Alright, let's suit up. Okay, so this game,
Came down hard.
Not a great start for our repairman. Stand at
pick that up.
Where is everyone?
Okay, blah 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 blah. It's all about Isaac's engineering career. Yeah, the graphics on this, they look amazing. I like the redo to you know, to the original graphics. I mean, the original game looked good alone, but you know, this is a great modernization of that. I mean, look at that. Look at the fog, the lighting. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful to look at how they resurrected a game that originally came out. I think it originally came out in, what, 2008? And just updated to what it is now. I mean, it's incredible.
Let's get this done, Isaac.
I really wish they would do the same with the whole series, but
Hey, Isaac. Coming?
I don't think they are.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
It holds the record for the highest number of planet crafts, with 34 to date, and highest dead
May as well get signed in.
product at 14 trillion kilotons and counting. Whether you'll be joined
Oops.
aboard the Ishimura or strengthening the extraction workforce.
Hey, now you can't run right now.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura.
There's my
Rig synced.
toothpaste
Analysis and
health
stasis
bar.
Modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
Immigration.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Okay,
Does anyone else know
let's see here. Need to go around the side here. Unlock the door.
Oh God, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Oh shit.
Power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Wait, do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, man.
Take it easy. Daniel, get those elevators.
There's something in here with us.
Whoa. It's on now. Huh. I mean, he's just lighting them up too. I mean, maybe I guess because they didn't know you need to take off the limbs is why it's taking so long. Or he's not dying. Okay, here we go. This is the part where I gotta run. Run, run! Come on, Isaac, run! Close the door! Close the door! No! Huh. Oh. That's still as scary as it was the first time. Alright, I'm gonna put the V-Sync back on. I think it's doing what I said before, where it seems like it's kind of tearing a little bit. I don't know why. I have to look more into my settings. It shouldn't be doing that. It should be synced up automatically, but see, now I feel like it's smooth. There's absolutely no tearing. So yeah, I gotta look more into what's going on. Alright, here's our trusty plasma cutter. Looks like a huge, giant industrial staple gun, but it damn sure does the gets the job done. Alright, of course. Smash our Xbox containers. At least that's what I call them. That's what they look like. Alright. And open that. Oh. Alright, shoot the limbs. Oh. Damn. Ruined his day. I think you can destroy these in this one. Yep. Oh. I don't know if that... I think that hurts, yeah. But it's cool you can destroy them. I mean, they tend to pop out of the vents, so... Oh, shit. That scared me.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Is that Smith? Smith, is that you? I don't know. All these people are dead. Who knows? Oh, there's my homies.
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shen, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac?
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does.
Hey, sure, she's
Find
okay.
somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Yeah, you see one of those things that just hopped out, and you say she's okay. I mean, I love the optimism, but come on, man. Don't lie to my boy here. Okay, let's see. So we are headed over. Where we gotta go? Oh yeah, that's right. We have the thing that lets you locate. Let's check this way first. Because why not, right? Yeah, this game when it first came out, I was so excited to play this, and you know, I'm glad it turned out when I originally played it. I'm glad it turned out to be one of the best games. This is probably this is in my top 10 favorite games, hands down. I mean, I've played it so many times. And I love everything about this game. I love these type of movies. I love these type of stories where it's like, you know, the ship that's you know, been distressed and lost for X amount of time, and then, you know, you find it and things have gone to chaos. I mean, they completely ripped off Event Horizon's story, but that's okay. They did it tastefully, you know. They did it in a way where even though it's a rip-off, it's you know, they put their own spin on it. And of course, Alien, you know.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Alright, let's go back the other way. Oh shit. Maybe I should do that? Maybe? Yeah, I mean, it totally rips off Alien, which is okay. I mean, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't, like, take everything from it, just the environments, and, you know, it's got its own version of aliens, you know, the necromorphs or whatever, but, you know, the atmosphere, you know, the derelict ship lost in space, I love that as a background atmosphere. It's great. Oh. Shit. Where'd he come from? Is he in there? Hey, look at that lighting. I love the shadows. How'd I miss this door? That was weird. Alright, let me run back here. I'm just gonna go back real quick and make sure I'm not going too far off the beaten path. Oh man. What the hell happened to him? Security key. Okay, that's why I wanted to go back. To get the stasis module. What is stasis thing? It's like B or Y? The B, Y. That's Y. There we go. Or triangle if you're playing on PlayStation. Or using a PlayStation controller. I happen to be on PC with an Xbox controller. That is horrifying. Just the voices, the not knowing what's around the corner, the darkness, all this.
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling?
Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader?
No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know?
I know.
Alright, so I gotta fix this thing here.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized. Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Oh shit.
Disengaged.
Cut the damn leg off. Oh, what? Alright, let's heal up.
Left loader claw engaged.
Alright, so you have to do left claw first, right claw? Then right claw? Okay.
Right loader claw disengaged.
Oh yeah, that's right, you gotta slow it down.
That tram car.
The autoloader's busted, but stasis should do the trick. Just gotta time it.
Great. But hurry. Okay? Sound carries down here.
Right loader claw engaged. Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Whoops. Thought I had more health. Why is he? Oh, that's Y is your stasis. So where is my health? Is it, what button is it? Ah, B. There we go. Sort of forgetting there. What do you want?
Tram replacement complete.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Alright, down to maintenance. Yeah, you know, this game, it's not without its flaws. I mean, obviously, you know, the stasis kind of makes a lot of these fights trivial at some point. And then as you get stronger, your weapons build up. You know, the game, it's not an overly difficult game. Now, the one thing I haven't done, I've never beaten this on Impossible. So I think I might actually go do a playthrough on Impossible and see how well I do. I think you can start it new game plus. Which will help because the one crappy thing about Impossible is that you can't die. You die once and game's over. And you only get one save slot. So they make sure that you're kind of locked into, you know, not being able to backtrack. Alright, let's see. Now where are we going? Back here. He spit acid at you too? What the hell? Okay, now I'm going back to over here. Oh, there was there a workbench? I think that was a workbench. I think that was just the controls. Yeah, okay, that's just the controls. Okay, so now I need to go this way. Alright, well, let's go this way first. Oh, that's about how scared I am of you. Anybody else want to do something stupid like that? Where we at? Oh, yep. You know, why waste like 10 bullets, you know? Okay, I'll call the elevator. Oh, okay, the elevator's there already. Let's keep looking around, make sure we didn't miss anything. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go back through and play Dead Space 2. It's been, oh man, I don't know how many years since I actually played that. Same with Dead Space 3, although Dead Space 3 I know is like the redheaded stepchild. A lot of people hate it. I personally, to be honest, I don't remember it very well. I do remember that it was a little bit more shooter heavy, I guess you could say, than Dead Space 1 or 2. Which, to me, wasn't a terrible thing. I mean, they still preserved the environments and all that, but I think the main complaint is that it wasn't scary enough. Which is fair, you know. I mean, that's why you play these games, right? Is for the scare factor. So to have that kind of limited, you know, I can see how that could irritate people. And I think it was like 2 players too, if I'm not mistaken. They had like a 2-player feature. Which, you know, that's kind of cool, I guess. A little gimmicky, but kind of cool. Alright, what don't we need? It's because you have to reroute power. Yeah, fuck it. Well, who needs lights, right? Alright, they're gonna come through the vents. Yep, there they are. Oh, he's right on me. Come right there. Yes, right there. Right there. Make it real simple. I mean, even this game, I mean, it's startling, you know, when they pop out, you know, if I don't remember where they're coming out, but this game isn't that scary anymore. I played through it 1,000 times, so, you know, I think it's all subjective. I mean, I definitely will still go into playing Dead Space 2 and 3 with open arms, but, you know, compared to a lot of the games we have nowadays, shoot, you know, I'm sure that game is better than a vast chunk of them. What do we got here? Alright. Alright. Yeah, I love how they conveniently put all these explosives around. Alright, that's what we came for.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
Wow, his dad, huh? Okay, cool. Here's a bench. Upgrade my weapon here, or the suit. Definitely like to do some more HP on the suit. I'll do stasis duration later, and then on the plasma cutter, definitely want to upgrade damage, and we'll do a little bit more capacity. Come scooting along. Oh, where else we got? Where are we? Okay, slow down. Oh. All right. All right, all right. Let's see. Where else? I already went this way. I think it's something else. Alright, let's go back to where there's some lights. Oh yeah, I gotta go put the data board over here. Okay, go back here. Put the data board in.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete. Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Alright, my train is here now. Can I get on? Hey, you guys taking off without me.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown was lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
I love the sounds, like, you know, throughout the vents and stuff. You know, even though nothing's necessarily going to come out, I just love the fact that it sounds like stuff's crawling around all the time. What, you don't want none of this? Somebody behind me? Yep, of course it is.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
We got over here. Oh yeah, doesn't this blow up or something? Sure, give me 1 second. Let me check this bullshit over here.
What have they done on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Kellyan fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Go!
Oh shit. What? That killed her that easy? Take his arm off. I was gonna say, his arm should be hanging on by a thread at this point.
Isaac, what's happening?
Johnson's gone. Kellyan too. The Singularity Core overloaded.
No!
Kellyan was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased.
Dead. Oh, he's dead.
The captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that?
With his codes, we'll have even more problems.
Chen?
Hammond, run!
Shit.
Okay. Where are we now? We're going back. Back here to the left. Down. Oh, let's go check out what's in here. I think this is the bathroom, yeah, that's right. Bathroom. But still, wanna go back. I'm really curious as to how the old game looks now. Because I know, like, I mean, this looks amazing. But I want to get a sort of apples to apples comparison between the two. I'm sure you will just be blown away by how far they've come. I mean, in my mind, the old game looks like this, but I know it's nowhere even close. Alright, we got enough for a suit upgrade. I always like to go for that first, that or the nodes. I'm gonna go with the suit upgrade. Plus it just has like a much cooler look than the base suit. Oh, I like that. You know, for Isaac being just a, you know, he's just an engineer. He's not a soldier or anything. They do a really good job of kind of making him like a good main character who kind of owns his own story, you know? And he's just kind of your everyman that gets caught up in the situation. Okay, so... Oh, that's how you get to that. Okay. I had to make a mental note of that to go back to that area. Plasma circuit? I don't think so. Oh, I do. Cool. Alright, I did 1 HP for that. And what else I got for this? Capacity. What do I want? I guess for now, I'll upgrade the capacity on the plasma cutter a little bit more. Try to max out the guns first. Alright, let's go. I also kind of want to replay the first game just to see what the differences are, which normally I wouldn't do.
Security clearance required.
Just because I don't have a lot of time, or as much time as I used to play video games, but it's just a fun thing to do. I mean, again, it's for a game that is really worth it. You know, Dead Space is more than worth replaying again. That's why it got remade. It was that good. You know, and I did play like I mentioned before, the spiritual successor of the Callisto Protocol, but you know, I don't know. Again, I think that game gets a little bit too hard of a judgment. It's definitely not without its flaws, though, but, you know, when you're comparing it to something like this, it's a pretty high bar to try to overcome, and it just could not do it. Graphics-wise and everything, it's on par with this, I think, but, you know, it falls really flat with the overall gameplay.
Gotta hold the line.
Ooh.
They all came back.
Freaking spikes sticking straight out of her chest. That sucks. Yep, thank you. I'll just take your weapon. Just the plasma rifle. Funny, it's supposed to be a futuristic gun, but it looks kind of like something you would see in like Fallout or something, you know. It's kind of clunky looking. Like, it doesn't look cool like the pulse rifle from Aliens or anything like that. It looks more like a, I don't know, something that was kind of built out of spare parts or something like that. But as long as it gets the job done. Now, what would be cool in this, what I did like in Callisto Protocol, and I wish more games would do this, when you upgrade the weapons, it actually changes the look. I don't think they added that into this.
Station lockdown.
But I did think that was like a kind of a cool little touch in Callisto Protocol. Oh, I am in medical. Let's go back to
Flight deck tram control. Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
It's crazy. This ship is so big. It's got its own subway system. That's insane. Oh wait, I'm going back in a big circle. What? Captain's... Yeah, okay. Oh, I gotta do it at the medic deck, right? Main objective. Oh yeah, okay, I didn't need to go back that way.
Now arriving at medical.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. The hole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Good point.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Oh, nice. He's still alive, or? Oh no, it's me. I was like, wait a minute, is he still twitching? That's pretty cool if they added the effect where he still twitches. Can do that still. Nice. I like the sound of the platform. Definitely sounds way more deadly.
Quarantine lifted.
I need to remember to use those. Save some ammo. But that's pretty cool that they can use those spikes. I don't remember doing that in the previous one. Maybe you could. I don't know. It's been a long time. I know I've said that like 10 different times, but you know, just reminiscing over a very good game. It's like one of those things where you know sometimes you wish you could go back and experience for the first time certain things. You know, this is definitely one of them. But you know, the next best shot we got at that is the playing the remakes and things like that. So, which way am I going? What is in here? Okay, so now that I'm at a breaking point. From this point on, I'm playing this on hard. So I'm gonna up the difficulty right now. I think it's enough of a challenge to where it's not gonna be too much of a headache to try to beat this on hard. And I don't know if anyone noticed, but on my save file, I had already started playing another file on hard, and it's actually not that bad. Things are definitely a little bit, you know, they're more threatening. Enemies take more hits. You take more damage. But if you're used to Deadspace, it's definitely doable. Okay. I read through this earlier. What is this one here? Activate.
Ben, what in God's name is happening down there?
Precisely that. God's work.
How can you say that? These deaths at the colony. The paranoia, the hallucinations. You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker.
What are you so worried about? The marker is divine. We know this. Look, it'll be on board tomorrow. You can study it then. Put your mind at ease.
At ease? People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise?
We're witnessing a new beginning, Terrence. For unitology, for humanity. Of course our faith is being tested. Everything is about to change.
That's what worries me. And recording. Seal entry.
Oh, I can. How about that? I can move it. So he's like secretly been going crazy in here.
log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvements. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit.
Nice.
Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
It's crazy how, you know, he has hope that, you know, his girlfriend's still alive, but I mean, you look at this place and it's just, good lord, I wouldn't be able to focus if I were him. I mean, I know this is just a video game, but still, just the mental stress you would be under. I'll change it. You're done, homie. Horrible, horrible death for that guy. Now I gotta fight these little things. Remember that. It's like the babies or whatever. So There's like still more of them in there too. That's what I'm saying, you come into a lab full of babies. How do you stay mentally No, go down. Oh. Oof. There. Shock pad.
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status? Did you find Nicole?
Her office is empty. No sign of her. But I found a shock pad I could use on the barricade. Just need a hydrazine tank.
Hurry, Isaac. I don't like what I'm hearing out there.
important. Okay, well, do I have enough to buy a node? No, not quite. That guy is having a bad day. What is around here? Nothing. You know, I find it crazy that this game is, the more I play it, it's amazing how it took like the best thing of every sort of popular horror movie, space horror movie ever made, you know, Aliens, The Thing, well, that wasn't in space, but still, same thing, alien creature, Event Horizon. It just mashes them all together. So perfect. Takes so many more hits on hard. That's always the one thing that's amazed me about Dead Space. What's open now? So, turn on the doors or the elevator. Let me turn on the doors. It's still locked. Okay, let's see. Let's do the plasma cutter up the damn. And for our suit, let's start getting this on. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, I think especially Event Horizon, that's such an underrated movie, and unfortunately, it, you know, the whole, I don't know if anyone's familiar with the history of it, but that movie was actually supposed to be a lot gorier, have a much different ending, all that stuff, and kind of went through where the studio got involved and told the director he needed to, you know, cut it down and all that. And unfortunately, the footage that he filmed for it, it got destroyed or something. I guess. I shot him too many times. But yeah, the footage got destroyed for that movie. You know, I guess they were trying to store. They usually store like film in salt mines and things like that because I guess it, you know, it dries out or the air is really dry, so it's less potential for less potential for the film to be damaged. So if they ever want to reuse it, you know, they can. But I guess like it flooded and completely destroyed the footage for Horizon. So there's a lot more to that movie that they actually filmed that no one will ever be able to see it because the footage got damaged. But that, to my point, you know, this game does a good job of kind of taking a big chunk of like Event Horizon sort of scenario, you know, where the ship is lost in, you know, the far reaches of space or whatever, and just builds upon that. And I think that, again, you know, it's not, obviously Dead Space is not the most original idea. It borrows heavily from all the things that I just mentioned, but it does it in such a way where, you know, you can't get mad at it for doing what it does because it does it so well. Oh yeah, this is a 0G part. This part's cool. You know, to anyone watching this, you know, if this is your first time actually playing Dead Space, this is a nice treat. I'm loving this so far, and I've played the original multiple times, and this is great. This is definitely going to be a multi-playthrough for me. I hear they want to do the same treatment for Silent Hill 2, which that'll be really nice. Now that's one game. It's funny, I've always started that game, but I've never actually finished Silent Hill 2. I don't know why either. It's one of those things where it's like I should have, but something always got in the way, and I just never ended up finishing it. I did get through Silent Hill 1 though, which, you know, that game that's the granddaddy of sort of just the psychological horror games. I mean, you know, yeah, it's aged, you know, pretty poorly, but I still, to this day, I still think that's one of the creepiest games I've ever played.
Exiting vacuum.
But yeah, a Silent Hill 2 remake, that's an easy day one purchase for me. Now, hopefully they don't screw it up. But so far, you know, with the track record of, like I said, Resident Evil 2 remake, this remake, Shadow of the Colossus. There's some out there that they actually can do it right if you put it in the right hands. Demon Souls. And the first time I ever played Demon Souls was actually the PS5 version. So that was a big treat for me. So I think sometimes remakes, I mean, even though it's not necessarily the most original thing to do, when you do it right, it's, you know, hey, I'll give you my 50, 60 bucks to replay a game that you took the care to actually make worth the money to play it. There's nothing wrong with that. Did I get everything? I thought I saw all the boxes floating around there. Yeah, okay, let's go. Look at that. Even the music, I mean, you know, it just seems like they just nailed everything they were trying to do. No, I'm not going the right way. I'm getting all in love with the graphics and the presentation. I don't know if I'm doing the right what I'm supposed to do.
Exiting zero gravity.
Still holding this position. What's happening there?
I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Be careful with that hydrazine. I'm not losing anyone else.
Entering zero gravity.
Again. Shot him one too many times. I hate when I do that. I don't like wasting ammo, especially on hard.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum.
Gotta always watch your back on here, I feel. Now, supposedly this game has a, you know, an action director or something like that, so it tends to throw stuff at you that if the action gets too light. I don't know. I mean, yeah, sometimes I feel like there's enemies that pop up behind you, and you're like, oh, how the hell did that get there? Or, you know, you think that you're in a corridor where there's no other entrance, and they just appear there. It's not too bad, but it's definitely something I'm starting to get used to in this, like, playing this. Always turn around. And enemies come in pairs too. That's another thing I always find. I mean, that one obviously being an exception, but more often than not, there's a pair of them. Oh, hang on a second. Cat decides she wants to get in on the gameplay here. Demands to be led into
Took
my
one
room.
step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Hustle back to, I think he's on the bridge, so I gotta make my way back over there. Oh, nice. I'll just take that. Okay, that scared me just a little bit. Not gonna lie. Of course there's somebody there. And I knew it. See what I mean? Right behind me. Nice chunk of health. See, that was, if I'm quick enough, and once I get used to the controls again, that was one of my strategies before. You know, kill them, kill one, steal their arm, or steal, like, you know, fan blade here, just chuck it at them. This is free ammo for you. And then, of course, as much as you can, use your stasis. But you also get, one of my favorite guns that we're going to get later is the lion gun. Once you get that, that just rips people's feet apart. I'm curious, I never really got into using the flamethrower. I'm really curious as to how that looks in this game. You know, sometimes games will do the flames right, and other times the flames look like, you know, just very blocky and CGI looking. Oh, that thing there I didn't realize can open that door. Transfer the power to the door. It's not about money, it's about power.
Level 2 security clearance patient log retrieved.
I hear the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all. Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind. Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides. This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it. You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche? I'm positive. And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to Aegis 7, this fellow may be our best chance. Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. In your methods? Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this. You do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
That's crazy. Come on, go ahead and talk to me. Destroy the barricade, done. Okay, find the captain's body. Let's see how much... Oh, okay. Thought I had enough money to buy a node. I almost do. Well, I'm of the philosophy that nodes are by far the most important thing. So I'm selling that. And I am buying a node. Especially on hard, you want to keep your gear as up to date as you possibly can. Give me my money. Thank you. I wasted enough ammo on him. I figured I may as well finish him off. I could have easily let the door just close on him. Wait, what's going on here? Oh no. Well, I guess I don't have a choice now. I had a later save game file, but I think that got overridden. Yep, I think I overwrote it. Oh well. I'm kind of terrible at managing multiple saves. I thought I had it managed, but somehow I got overridden. That's okay, I'm not too far off, and I'm actually finding more stuff on this run than I did on the previous run.
Get his rig and the computer's all ours.
There's a couple rooms I just realized I missed.
Security clearance required.
Okay, so I gotta get the captain's rig now. It's one of those stasis grenades.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Seizing. Maybe I have some KHP left. Oh, come on. Oh, how'd that not blow up? There we go. Come on. There we go.
Level 2 security clearance required. Security clearance required.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get that. Let's see. I already played that. Oh, what is this? Take that. The only thing is I started that other save file on hard from the get-go. I hope that there's like an achievement. I don't get robbed of it because I changed the difficulty in the middle on this one. But whatever. Not like it matters anyway. Yeah, I totally forgot I could throw spiky stuff. I'm glad I remembered to do that. How much ammo do I have? 4 bullets. This plasma rifle, so I kind of don't like it. And I'm supposing it's just because it's not powered up yet, but it's takes a lot of bullets to kill him. It's very weak right now. I like the way it shoots, I like the way it sounds, I like that it's rapid fire, but it's a little too weak for my taste. Need something with a little bit more oomph to it.
Security request retrieved.
He left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you will lock me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
That doesn't sound good. Yeah, that took a lot of hits. I suppose maybe once I start powering it up.
Mercer, it's Terrence Kine.
That's a lot of hits.
You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Science will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
What they really need to do is... I'm hoping they'll do the same treatment for Dead Space 2. Oh... Oh boy, here we go. Oh! Oh shit. Wow. Yeah, I hope they give Dead Space 2 the same treatment. Kind of like what they did for Resident Evil, you know. Although, you know, people commented that they really watered down Resident Evil 3. I don't know. I like both of them. I was, and people are probably gonna laugh because the game was definitely in my era growing up, but I never played all the way through Resident Evil 3. I don't know why. I just never played through it on. I think it was on PS1 or yeah, PS1. Definitely made it through 2 though. I did 1, 2, 4, 5. Was it 7 and the latest one, but I don't know why, I just never played Resident Evil 3, the original, and I heard the original was so much better. the Resident Evil 3 remake, I heard they cut out a big chunk of it, which is I'm wondering why, because they didn't do that with Resident Evil 2. So hopefully with Dead Space they keep it faithful all the way.
Breach detected.
There we go. Again, apparently on this game, they did that and more. You know, they added more to it. So I think it's nice when remakes add a little bit. You know, you don't have to go 100% carbon copy of the original. If you add stuff, that's always a good or a plus. Is that? See, right now the sound, I really like the sound. I don't remember the originals all that well, but I feel like they did a good job on the sound in this. It definitely sounds like things are all around you all the time. It's a manta ray face hugger. Shit, still alive? Kill that thing quick. The reanimator, I forgot about that thing. That's the autopsy of the captain. Supposedly he took something, I guess, and either someone stabbed him through the eye or he stabbed himself through the eye, something like that.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Clearance confirmed.
Nice, I'm an admin user now.
Isaac.
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
The computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Security clearance required.
Now I gotta remember all these places that had level 1 security. I have no idea. I wish you could mark that on the map or something. Wait, does this... Okay, yeah, it does have a map. I couldn't even remember if this game had a map or not. Change floor, change mission. Oh, that's a side objective. Okay, let me see. How do I do that? How do I navigate the map? Track objective. Okay, that's not doing anything. Huh. Oh, I think I know. Let's see here. Let's put this back. See, I didn't even do this the first time around. Okay. Now what? Ah, okay. There we go. Interesting.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now, it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of the machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Alright. I missed that the first time around. That's good that I actually went back to that.
Clearance confirmed.
No. I'm gonna zoom out. Oh, hold right trigger. Okay, there we go. Why is this door locked? Okay. What is that right there anyway? That is the elevator and let me go back over there. I don't know what that is. Straight and straight across. Actually, let me power up. Power. Oh no, I can't power up. What am I thinking? Okay, I want here, around this little corridor, and into that big room. Oh! Oh my god, I just keep taking that acid. Moved right into the path of it. This door is locked. I never went through it, so what? Did I mess it up here? Maybe come back to it later, I don't know. Oh, that got me. Little, that was a game glitch, but still got me.
Flight deck tram control. Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Is there a workbench? It's a flight deck. I can't remember if there's a which way the workbench is. Actually, now that I know how to use my map, I can find one. Okay, where am I? Oh, there's a level 1 door. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm right here. Okay, in the elevator. This door is locked. Can't get to that level 1 door. Change floor. So if I go to floor 2. How come I can't see anything? That door was locked. Probably still is locked. There's a save station. There's an elevator over there. Alright, I'm going to do some exploring. I'm not going to go exactly where I need to go yet. Because I do want to get back. There's a level 1 door
Security
that I want to
reporting
open.
retrieved.
Yeah, so I'm going to go around this way. I just completely ignored that video of that guy getting murdered. No disrespect. That part right, that hallway totally reminds me of Aliens when she's trying to escape at the end. When I first played this back in what 2008, 100% reminded me of that part. Okay, so where am I now in relation? Okay, yeah. See, I want to get over here, so I think I'm in the right place to go that way. Just in case. The tricky thing too is if they come behind you, sometimes you don't always know because they're making so much noise. You can't tell which one's in front of you and which one's behind you.
Clearance confirmed.
Nice. Anything else in here? Alright. Hey, can't ever leave anything behind. If you don't use it, it's worth money, so... And money equals more nodes. Alright, now let's scramble over back to... I think we're going back to where we started initially, where the ship lands, or crash lands. Everything in here? Sure did. Keep.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
First, let's go check out our ship.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Is there anything useful? Poor crew member. Damn, she is effed up. Poor thing. Wow. It'd be kind of cool if you could go inside of your ship, but it looks like they just want you to be able to float along the wreckage. Not really much to it. Oh no. Damn it. See, this is what I didn't want. I wanted to not get to a point where I'm not selling everything. You know, I'm trying to get the max amount of money and nodes possible. That sucks. So now I gotta use this pulse rifle to make some inventory room. Or actually, no, I don't have anything I even need to really recharge. I'm wasting it. I'm wasting it. Now this part, I honestly don't remember this. If it was in the first game, or the original, don't remember.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, what does that do? Is there a reason I needed to exit zero gravity?
Entering zero gravity.
Huh. Maybe I guess I gotta come back up there for that. Oh, what happened? That was weird. Track control. Okay. Where's there a circuit? Oh. There's one. Alright. Let's see what, maybe that opens something. Hey, pick that up. find more plasma cells. Can't do anything with them. Oh, what a waste. Well, maybe they'll be back there. Or hopefully they stay there. I don't know. I doubt it.
Security clearance required.
Yeah, see, did they disappear already? I thought we were past the days where stuff disappears off the... Oh, no, there it is. Okay. I'm just curious, though. Where's the nearest, like, service bench? Or not service bench, but, like, store. Is there one back here? I thought it was one in here. I gotta go way far away. That's alright. I'm not gonna be mega greedy, but still, it'd be nice to know. Okay, what's the other thing I can do here? I have no idea what I'm doing, but sure. Can I move this? Oh, maybe there's another door over there. No, that door's still closed, so there's something in that other room, I guess. What the heck kind of puzzle is this? Obviously, it's a cargo bay. But what would I need to move those tracks for? I can't move this. Maybe I'll come back here later? Alright, maybe that's it. Because I don't see anything I can do right now. God damn it. Alright, let's get out of here. Enough of this. Just trying to see if there's anything worth salvaging. Which I did find something. I don't know what that puzzle I was doing. I don't know what that was for. But I assume I need to go back there at some point because it had a level 3 security box. So I don't think that'll be the last time I'll be seeing that area. Here, have some plasma bullets. I got plenty of those. Alright. That's the only thing over here. I will admit, just a little bit, I am going partially off of memory. The game file I had where I was playing on hard earlier, I did pass this part, but I didn't go to that other part where I was switching the tracks. I missed that, so that's why I was a little curious, like, what is this place? I didn't know that was there. But it looks like I'm going to end up having to go back to it anyway, so I just kind of moved on. Oops. Two of these things. I can see this gun being pretty good, like maybe once I get it powered up some more. I just remember from the original Dead Space, my two favorites were well, obviously the plasma cutter. That's like the Doom shotgun of Dead Space. That gun it's so reliable, and just you know what you're gonna get from the plasma cutter. But I loved in the original. I loved the line gun. I wasn't a big fan of the Ripper, nor the flamethrower. But I do want to see how the flamethrower is in this one. I'm really, like I said, I'm really curious to see in the updated version if they do the flamethrower a little more justice. At least in my opinion. I mean, some people might have had the flamethrower and liked it. I was never a big fan of it. I'm gonna run out of air too if I don't hurry. Hurry up! Hurry up! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Do I have an oxygen bottle? Please tell me I have an oxygen bottle. I do not. Shit.
Exiting zero gravity.
I'm like disoriented. Get in there. Open the door. Oh, that was close. Alright, breathe easy, buddy. But yeah, guns. I was talking about guns. That's why I got distracted. Yeah, I liked the I think it was the force gun. That to me was like a big shotgun. I really like that. And then I'm trying to remember. I can't even remember the other ones, to be honest with you. That is an oxygen tank. I had too much stuff. I actually do need to sell some stuff. Yeah, I can't remember the other guns. I can't remember if you get something that's like a rocket launcher. I think you do, or a grenade launcher or something like that. I remember the line gun. Obviously the guns I have now, the pulse rifle. That's one I wasn't a big fan of. I was never a big fan of the Ripper. Yeah, the Ripper was okay, but I don't know, I just didn't like it, how you had to get so close to people. And then, of course, it was, you could shoot the blade, but it was just, you know, you had to be really accurate, and under stress, sometimes, you know, you might miss. But yeah, I guess that's kind of a, you know, an unexpected surprise too, just remembering what guns there are when I find them on here. Because I think there's like 8, I can only remember what, like 6 of them, so...
Warning. Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
Okay, finally, a store. Sell some of this crap. Yeah, wow, you're collecting these stasis modules, so get rid of that. I need a few of those. Sell that, and now I'm going to buy... So this is interesting. They got these parts that you can buy that give you different upgrade paths. I think that's new. So definitely want to explore that. But stick to my philosophy first and go with nodes. Alright, I can probably collect another couple bucks and scrape up something to get that upgrade. But nodes are the key.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Let's see, 2 centrifuge. I don't want to go to the centrifuge yet. Really want a workbench, that's what I'm looking for. Ah, there's there's the Ripper. Alright, well, like I said, I got a love-hate, more of a hate relationship with this gun. But, you know, it's a new era. We'll try it out. I mean, typically once I find the other weapons, I don't use the Ripper very much. Let's check in here. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Thought I missed something back
there. Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those wires up. Shut up! I don't want to. I don't want to. Christ, Henderson, your teeth. He's pulling his teeth out. Hold it. Where the fuck is security? Oh God! He's dead. No, he's alive, but he hit that thing pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
Oh, I thought something was like on my leg. I was like, what the hell? It is, but it's dead. Or whatever corpse that was. There's the bench. Alright, that's what I've been looking for. Oh, what is this?
Cannot determine clearance level. Master security override required.
Huh. Okay, let's see how many nodes. 4 nodes, that's great. Plasma cutter upgrade, graph extended. Now special ability is now... Okay, perfect. So, let's go to the plasma cutter. So, see, it's a special, it greatly increases ammunition capacity. So that's like kind of special attributes it adds to these weapons. So the other one, I think it's, from what I understand, it's like adds like heat rounds or something to the plasma cutter, which sounds pretty cool. So I want to up the damage, but I'm only gonna do, let's see what else we got. The pulse rifle. Definitely need to up the damage on this thing. And our suit. Alright. I think we need more HP. Just to... Survivability is always key. Size. Stasis size. Okay. There we go. Let's up that. Plasma cutter. Here and here. And then we'll start getting the pulse rifle up to speed. First with that capacity.
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig identified the subject was Junior Engineer David Swenson. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing...
Oof.
God. So sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Some postmortem spasms.
No, that... I ain't no postmortem spasm.
The chest contains a yellow bile seen in other specimens. I've seen this bile react to dead or bioprosthetic cells. The dead tissue is absorbed, recombined, then reanimated. The bile shows genetic markers with human DNA and a growth on the walls. It's all connected to the marker from Aegis 7, but how? Dr. Kine studied the marker. Dr. Kine has vanished. Unless he's with the survivors on the mining deck. You'll rest easy now, David. I promise. End log.
Alright. Let's see. So, yeah, that was crazy. He's studying more about these necromorphs. Come on, come on. Yep, come this way. Right there, got something for you.
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline. Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Alright, let me use a stupid Ripper. Just because I don't want to surplus ammo for it. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Just... You bastard. Keep me in the back. I guess I'm using this wrong. I don't know. I thought I was using it right. Or shooting it at him, but I didn't seem to use... I guess you gotta hold it on him. I think that's the thing I didn't like about it, is the fact that you gotta get close to him and kind of hold it there. Like, I guess once you get the damage up on it, it's better, but...
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Until those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or it'll crack. Sample out.
Sounds a little bit calm for saying he just slaughtered his lunch buddies. Force, Luke. Uh-oh, shit. I should have known. That's what I get for being too cocky. Trying to crack a really bad joke. That was my fault. I deserve that hit.
Last valve's done, Chief. Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engine? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here out of spare access cargo. We can do that. Danvers, go!
I don't want to save yet. I just want to get through this part. Once I get the engines refueled, that's gonna be my save mark. What do you want?
Isaac. Damn it.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge was up.
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Clearance confirmed.
Okay. Circuit breaker. Turn off lights or turn off life support. I think we can do without lights. Life support is kind of important. Make it a little more suspenseful. Oh wait, I think, did I leave some back there? I feel like I left some back there. Oh yeah, wasn't it? It was that thing. I was like, wait a minute.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire.
Oh shit! What the hell's that? Oh, you little shit.
I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before we start. Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Too fast, Isaac. Aegis 7's looking damn close out there.
Ah! Okay, what the heck is hitting me in the back? I thought I killed you! Fully out of plasma now, so... Alright, now we can save. So I'm gonna save here. This is gonna be my break spot. But thanks for watching. And coming up next, I think it's we go to the centrifuge, get the engines reactivated, and start getting out of this place, or at least trying to. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next video.